details. Good morning, I'm Olivia, and this is my SilverSneakers Flex Chair Yoga class. We have switched into summer mode here. Drink water. Here we go, back in the seat. All right, and we have a seat right there in the front for you. Look at that. Look at you. Come on in. Close your eyes. Welcome in that breath, that fresh supply of oxygen for your cells, your tissues, your organ systems. Mouth closed keeps warmth in the body. Not that we need that today, but also keeps moisture in the body too. And that we do need. Just sit up away from the back of the seat. I want you to take 2 nice deep breaths in, as deep as you've taken, and then a long exhale. Took you 6 counts to inhale, let it take you about 10 counts to get it, to let it out. And stretch the back as well as you breathe. All right, finish that, come to the edge of the seat. Turn down here. Nice and tall, arms at God's right there. Just let the shoulders release away from your ears. Create space between the earlobes and the shoulders as you do this. And then draw the chin and rest it on that imaginary shelf right in front of you. Close your eyes, press your feet into your shoes or the earth. And I want you to imagine you are standing as tall as you can here. Over to the right. I want you to think about lifting the top of the ear to the ceiling. There's the first piece. Drop that left shoulder. Reach the left fingers down, maybe away a little bit. Stretch them more. And then tuck the chin, looking down towards that left hip. Lift the head, lift the eyes, and take the gaze up. And then let it return. Oh, you need to use the hand to get it back up. Have anybody ever fallen asleep in the chair like this? Then you have to go like this and lift your head up. Here we go, other side. Right ear lifts to the ceiling. You begin to feel that stretch. Take the hands away, a little deeper stretch. And then tuck the chin, look down towards that left hip. And then lift, take the gaze up towards the right. Another stretch. And then return, come right back up. Tuck the chin, drop the chin, and then tuck it in. Let's reach both fingers away and maybe out from the body a little bit. And then as we come in and come back, draw the elbows back and lift the heart. Let's go down again. Reach the fingers out, tuck the chin, draw the shoulders down. In fact, think about reaching through the little finger here. And then pull it back. Lift the heart. One more time. Down and out. And then lift the heart. All right, release. Let's go around with the shoulders. And then release. One more time. All right, press the hands forward. Separate the shoulders on the back. Now watch they're not up by your ears. Keep them down and press the heel of the hand forward. And then we're going to come back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart a little bit. And then again, press. This time tuck the chin. Come back, lift the heart. Lift the gaze a little bit. And again. Come on back. right hand down. No, I'm sorry, right hand forward, left elbow back. So we're going to pull on a bow and arrow here. And then we go the other way, same thing. Add that little rotation in the upper body. So just the rib cage is moving. Don't look to me when you turn. Look to that right wall, and then look to the left wall. And again. One more time. Leave that left hand there. We're going to follow through with the right hand. Deep breath in. Little hinge forward at the hip. Hands come on the knees. Bring the heart forward. Roll to the sit bones round the spine. So some seated cat and cow. Hinge forward a little bit. Pull the elbows back. And round back. So I'm moving the pelvis and the shoulders now. And again. And back. One more time. As you roll back, pull that navel in towards your spine. All right. All the way up. Sit up nice and tall. Slide the arms out. Creep the rib cage one way. And then the other. Now let's be sure we're not lifting up on that sit bone. Press it into the earth, into the chair. And again. Couple more. And she's looking for something. Are you looking for something from Sunday? Hi, how are you? Excuse me. I think I can help them. Are they little guys or big ones? I'll show you where they might be. Somebody get up there and lead this for the class. No, it's okay. I want your recipe for that rice. Let's look here. They could be here. They could be here. They could be over in there. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Debbie. Reaching up. Okay, lovely, lovely. All right, so edge of the seat, deep breath. Let's take that vinyasa, lean forward, fold. Now, let the hand slide to the shins right here. Today when we come into our vinyasa, I always say quadricep muscles because I never know how deep anybody can go. But if you can get them to the shins, that's what I want you to do. Hearts come forward, melt your heart to the earth, and reverse swan dive all the way back up. Sit up, bring that knee in, and circle the ankle. Lovely. All right, pressing out. Come on back in. Ooh. And again, one more time. All right, here we go. Out to the side and back in. Use your hand if you need to. It's okay. And again, this will be the last one. You're going to drop the toe down. Leave that knee there. Come, hand right there. Shoulders back to the front. Take a deep breath in. And we add this rotation. Don't let that knee buckle in. Keep pressing it there. You want to feel a little inner thigh stretch. All right, come on back. Drop the knee in and out. And for me to do this, I have to roll up onto my toe a little bit. That works for you. And again. One more time. All right, slide that to the front. Here we go. One hand here. Just a hinge at the hip right here. My knee is not locked. I've got a little bend to it. And then once you get where that hamstring says, that feels really good, bring your heart forward a little bit more. And then bow to the earth. And before you come up, what I want you to do is lift your head, push on that left hand all the way up. Deep breath in. Roll back to the other side. Circle the ankle. Press out. And back in. And again. Couple more. All right, now we're going to leave that out. Fire on those core muscles and out to the side and back. Now use your hand if you need to. You could even drop the leg low. Just find a way to do this without moving the whole body. All right? Just the leg. More. Last one. All right, we're going to land it there on the ground. Use your hand on the knee and come back to the front. You should feel a little inner thigh stretch right there when you do that. Deep breath in. Find length in the spine. And we rotate. Draw that right shoulder back. Breathe in deep. Come on back to the front, roll up onto that toe, and drop that knee in and out. It's like I have to unhook it there or something. And again. stabilize the low half of the body first by see if you can bring the sole, little baby toes together, and that's not easy to do. If the feet are just together, that's fine. Sit up nice and tall, reach back. Now, with this hand, almost like you're going to clean off the table. A lot of energy there, sweep it right across. Head over heart over pelvis, try not to lean into this. And then all the way up. We take the other one back, up and over. Just the rib cage is going to move. You're not going to feel the hips pull away, right? Stay back there, take a breath. And then resist that. Bring the hand through that peanut butter and all the way across. Nice stretch in the back. From here, let's take just a stretch in the chest. Lift the heart, elbows back a little bit more. We'll do this in Warrior One today. All right, walk the feet apart, and we go around. Here, Beth, can you see she's still in there?
No, I didn't see her.
You can't find her? Okay. I know it's there because I help with the dishes. Oh, yeah. We go the other way. Oh, get the rest. And again. All the way around. Let's take this real big incline now, or tip. So reaching your fingers down towards the earth. I think I still hear her in there, no? And again. So a little more than what we did. But nothing's moving here. Stay planted on the sit bones. One more time. Let's leave that right arm up. And then the left arm comes up. Bring the hands together at the heart. Walk the feet in just a little bit. And we're going to take that vinyasa. Deep breath in. Hinge at the hip. Slide the hands to the shins. Deep breath. Bow to the earth. And reverse swan dive all the way back up. Feet come underneath you. And we're going to stand up nice and sharp. All right? We're going to go down 4 counts and come up nice and sharp. You decide when you want to do it, okay? And if you just want to stand the whole time, that's okay too. Nice and slow. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. You can get to the seat, but then squeeze and come back up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs, let it work. Deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoops! It's like it's hot, all right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoop. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. One more time. This is your last one to do it, okay? Because you look like you're going to give in. Don't do that. Or give out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. All right. Shake your legs out. Good work. Grab a drink of water. Take 2. And we will go around to the back. All right, maybe create a little wind here first. It's hot in here. All right. I wonder, could we see you on the, maybe when you were doing the, maybe we saw you, so it's okay. Okay, take the feet chair width apart. I need you to have a nice broad base to do this, okay? We did this before. We're gonna push through the foot. That's what's gonna drive you up here. And if you get this, lift the toe. But keep that toe facing the front, all right? And again. So a little bounce. Again. All right, we're gonna come over to this side. Left hand goes on the chair and let that foot lift. All right, to the front. Let's not turn. You wanna stay right here, the toe to the front. A circle in the ankle. Are we hearing a trumpet someplace?
Yeah, I think outside. I think it's Gabriel. No, I think it's Charles.
All right, great. Let's see, this arm's gonna go down. Hold that foot strong, press through the heel. I'm gonna look down towards the earth. You can stay holding onto the chair if you'd like. You could try a little balance. It's up to you. Or left. Or you can look to the front. All right, step that foot out a little bit wider. And here we are in star pose. I said we're gonna open the chest a little bit. Bring the heart forward, press the elbows back. And then cross them over, tuck the chin. Again, open wide. And tuck the chin. All right, so walk that foot back in. We do this again. Just a little side to side first. I want you to push the toes into the ground. Use your feet. And then you lift from the heel first. Okay, we go over to the side. You're going to put that right hand on the chair. We'll circle on the ankle. Soft knee you're standing on, right? Reach down. You can look down or you can look to the front, but here we go. You're going to hold that leg there. See if you can find balance. Don't anybody fall. Step that foot out a little wider. Deep breath in. Open the heart. Tuck the knees. Tuck the tailbone around the spine. Cross the knuckles. And again, open and round. All right, open. Walk that foot back in. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Sink the heart. Soften the knees as much as you need to get that back straight. Imagine somebody's pulling your hips away, so now your arms maybe have straightened. And breathe. A lot of breath. All right. Taking the gaze over the chair. Step into the chair, mountain pose. Heels are underneath the sit bones. We're going to pop up and slowly down. And pop up and down. Feel those calf muscles working. And yeah, use the chair if you need to. It's okay. Strong feet, strong calf muscles. One more time. All right. Left foot down. Right foot goes back. This time, let's just take it right straight back. So I'm not going to turn it out just yet. So down so that you can stand up tall and have both parts of your feet on the ground. Okay? All parts. Toes, heel, everything. Deep breath in. Now, I'm going to turn to the left. You may use that right hand on the chair if you need it, or reach that right hand to me. Just a nice little twist here. Breath in. Now, I am going to drop that hand down. Circle sweep this arm. I'm going to step that foot back a little bit more and turn that toe out, and here's our warrior one. Opening the chest, lift the heart. Drop the chin. I've crossed my knuckles into eagle arms. Hand on the chair if you need it. And back up. Back leg is strong. Front knee is over the ankle. And you're breathing. So with the breath, here's the inhale. Expand the breath. And exhale. Hands on the chair. Pop that back foot up. I'm going to take the opposite arm forward. Maybe lifting the heel and the thumb just a little bit. And then bring that foot in, maybe both hands, and all the way up. Deep breath in. Step back. We'll take this vinyasa now. Forward fold. Normally I say hands to the thighs. Maybe if you can keep them down lower, but get that back flat. That's the key, right? If you need to be up here, fine. Right there. Bring that heart forward. Bend the knees deeply. Bow to the earth. Reverse swan dive all the way back up. Deep breath in. We're going to step in on the, let's step them both in, and we'll take it from the little bit right. Is everybody nice and warm? Yeah, great, great. Pop up, slowly down. Pop up, and down. And one more time. Now we step back on that left foot. Just right straight back, toe ball heel goes down. You're just a split stance or mountain pose. So again, we're not on the tightrope. Create some space right there. And the wider your feet in both directions, the broader, the better the balance. Deep breath in, dropping your shoulders, plug them in, ribs and hips connected, and here's where we add that nice rotation. Use the chair if you need to. You're going to the right, you're going to look to the right. Get the arms parallel to the earth. Deep breath. All right, circle sweep that arm. We're going to step back, come into warrior one. Press the elbows back, lift the heart, splay your fingers out, make them work here. And then tuck the chin. And again. And tuck the chin. All the way out. Hold that, press that back, lift the heart a little bit more forward. And we come to the chair, we're going to pop that back foot up, reach to the front. Thumb up maybe a little more in the heel. You take the other arm if that works for you. If not, hold on to the chair. All right, both feet together and step back. Here we go, halfway rise. The hands to the shins or the quads. You decide. Deep breath. Melt your heart to the earth, bend deeply, and reverse swan dive all the way back up. Let's step in a little bit for the chair if you need it for balance. Let's get a wave, some movement. Create a little wind. And again. That helps, huh? All right. One more time. Go over to the right and the left. Ooh. Left. And again. One more time. And all the way back. And see, if you weren't sweating, that wouldn't feel good. It feels good because your skin's wet. Grab a drink of water. Take 2. And we have more, so don't be stingy. All right, warrior 2, stepping the feet out. Yes, you can do this in the chair if you need to, right? Turn that right toe. Sink that knee so it's over the ankle. And then press the knuckles together. What I want you to feel is the shoulder blades apart. And as you open them, they're going to come right to their neutral position. Drop them down, reach those little fingers back. Press the feet, draw them in as if they were trying to slip out, all right? So right hand to the right wall, left hand to the left wall, deep breath in. Grab hold and resist. Push this down through peanut butter, all right? Here we go again. Exhale. One more time. Use that chair. And we're going to come into warrior 2 once again. Little slide in the ribs. Come into side angle. Use that chair right there if you need to. Maybe you can lift the heel. Maybe you could sink a little bit deeper. Momentarily. All right. Back to warrior 2. Palm to the ceiling. Once again, peanut butter. You're going to go through it. Reaching up. Use the chair if you need to, or the leg, or maybe that back right pocket, your choice. Take that very deep breath. All right, and we level this out, head over heart over pelvis to the front. Beautiful. We're going to rotate. So you're going to pick up on that left heel. Just readjust. It's a little sticky today. Little bend in the back knee. Front knee is still over the ankle. We rise up into high lunge. If this is accessible, bring that left hand up. Otherwise, leave it on the chair. Let's just try this. Thumb to the heart. I just want you to hinge at the hip. Reaching back and grab that chair if you need to. So you have this beautiful, down too far, come up a little bit, Artie. You can cup a little bit more too. Right. So the long line from the back of the head to the heel is what we try to create here, right? Use the chair. Step that back foot in, and we'll take that vinyasa. Forward fold. Now you know, quads, hands to the quads or the shins, but that back goes flat, heart comes forward. Yes, huge difference. Release, bend deeply, and reverse swan dive all the way back up. Step back to the front, find your star pose. Ta-da! All right. And then we come into warrior 2 on the other side. So you situate your feet and legs wherever you need. When I said, first time I think I've seen you actually do that halfway rise, I said heart comes forward. Everybody goes, oh, okay. It was lovely, lovely. Okay, warrior 2. So to the front here. We tend to pull this way. So everything to the front. Deep breath in. We're going to push that left hand down now. Go through that peanut butter. And again. Let's strength. Drop your shoulders. Ooh. One more time. Find your warrior 2. Here we go. Lovely. Little slide into side angle or extended side angle. You choose. Beautiful. Breathe deep. All right. We come back. Check in with your feet. They're doing their job, right? Knees still over the ankle. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Let's lift that heel. Maybe drop the hips a wee bit more. Challenge in the balance. Use the chair if you need. All right, drop that heel. Don't straighten that leg. And come on up. Run through that peanut butter. The chair, the leg, back left pocket. And look. And yes, you can do this in the the chair. Beautiful. So you can turn towards the arm, maybe lift the chin a bit. Lovely. You level this out once again. Right hand to the chair. Here's where we come into that high lunge. Position your feet. An arm that's furthest away comes up. Hold on to the chair if you need to. If not, allow that one to come up. My back knee has a little bend to it. You want that back foot down, it's okay. Front knee has a bend then too. Now we're going to try to hinge at the hip and come forward to create this long line from the crown of the head. Bring the hands to the heart. From the crown of the head to the heel. Perfect. Don't feel like you have to go down. All right. Lovely. All right. All the way back up. Step that back foot in. And let's take that vinyasa. Sometimes I say vinyasa. Here we go. Forward fold. Halfway rise. Stop right there. Bring your heart forward. Melt to the earth. Bend deeply and lift out to that flat back as you come all the way back up. And back to the front. Let's draw this line of the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Take what you need now in this. And breathe. All right, taking the gaze over the chair, walk in, little flex on the back, and get yourself another drink of water. Take two. Take two. All right, we're going to take that same high lunge, but now you're going to put the, let's take the foot that's closest to the chair. First, we're just going to lift it right straight up here, holding on to the chair. Know that your other leg has a little bend in it, right? It's not locked, but it's released here. As you reach across, notice you're going to turn your gaze to the diagonal off there on the right, just a little bit, right? Breathing deep. Curl that heel to the seat. Extend that leg out to the back. You can use the ground, that's fine, but lift the back of that knee to the ceiling. So that leg is going to go pretty straight. And a little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the up. Now bend that knee you're standing on until that foot reaches the ground. And here's our high lunge. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. We're going to do it anyhow. We'll get to the other side. If you find that, be able to release, do so. Now, what I wanted to do was put that other leg back. So we're going to circle sweep those arms, step that foot back in, and back we go with the other one. That's what I wanted to do. Oh dear, so high lunge on the other side. Help me do that next time. All right, we're going to arc over towards the chair. You are still looking to the right wall. Turn, right wall. Watch her. Yep. Left hand on the chair.
Left hand.
The other left. Yeah. It's tough being on the side. It is. Little arc over first to get a little stretch in that side. Then, like we did earlier, heart to the thumb. You're going to hinge at the hip. And then just imagine I said something, you didn't want to miss it. So you're going to drop the right hand to the chair and look to me. Which means you can't be down here, right? You have to get that body up just a little bit. Yes! Lovely. Maybe this left hand can now come to your pocket. Maybe you need both hands on the chair. All right? You decide. Breathing deep. Roll that right shoulder back a little, or left shoulder back a little more. Nice. Release. Step that back foot in. That wasn't pretty. Forward fold. That's one of those things, Linda. Hard forward and reverse one, dive back up. Okay, so let's go to the other side. We will take the inside leg, but we're gonna get to the lunge on the other side. So lifting up on that inside leg, flex the foot, energy right here, just crossing over. You have to turn the shoulders a bit, so you're gonna look towards the diagonal down, all right? Maybe you find balance, maybe you need that there. Maybe I'll put the toe down, that's okay too, right? What I want you to think about doing is lengthening the spine. Oh, everybody grew a 1/2 inch. Lovely. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're gonna drop that foot down, step the other foot back. Come into that high lunge on this side. I don't know what I was thinking. Love it. I know. Thumb to the heart. This is where you're gonna hinge at the hip a little bit. Drop that left shoulder. I've said something, you don't wanna miss it. Get yourself up a little bit there, Sue. Yeah, perfect. And then we come to the chair. We feel like we have to be down. What I want you to think, just look at the difference. Here, right? Here. Straight spine, straight leg. And then you can add that rotation. Use the chair if you need to. Here we are. Nice. Maybe that hand to your back pocket. Let me get you in this. Hang on. I'm going to do it this way. You get behind your chair. We're going to do the same, okay? Left foot forward, right foot back. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, right foot. That's helpful, then I just messed that up then too. I'm going to bring this up a little closer so you're going to be able to have your hands on it. Step back with that left foot. We're here. You're going to drop that left shoulder and look to me and put the hands on the chair. Whatever you need. You need that chair, that's fine. How are we? Still here?
Yeah.
Lovely. Look back towards the earth. Reach the fingers to the ceiling. Let's take that vinyasa. Lovely forward fold. Halfway rise, wherever you want to land that. Lift that heart. Yes. Melt to the earth and reverse swan dive all the way back up. Come to the center. Star pose. You deserve it. Hands on the chair. Let's go back to downward facing dog. And breathe. Take what you need from this. Move where you need to move. It should feel good. Let's take one more balance to finish this standing up. Step in on the right foot. Drag that left foot into your tree pose. Maybe it's right there. Well, make it simple. Maybe it's there in the ankle. Maybe it can come up to the calf muscle. Maybe you need the chair. Maybe you don't. All right, bring the hands together. Bring that foot down. And just, know what this means. It means peace in sign language. I just love that move. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. So think of that. There's a sense of peace and calm. All right, let's go from downward facing dog. Step on back once again. Fill the lungs with breath. Long, slow exhale. Step that left foot in. Get upright, and we drag the other foot into your tree pose. No hands up, one hand up, both hands up, your choice. Squeeze that foot into your calf muscle or the ankle there. Lift the heart. And together. A little twist and peace. One more downward facing dog. Step on back. Take what you need here. Maybe wide standing, maybe bending one knee, maybe turning the hips one way, maybe releasing one arm. Your choice. All right, and then look over the chair, flex the back, and walk in. All right, let's shake a little more to create a little more wind. And then we'll sit back down. All right, have a drink. Right, we would. We wouldn't need those fans. I love the industrial strength fans, but the problem is if you are underneath it, it's awful. Okay, we stretch again. All right, so hold that right leg out. Come back to the front. You are a little warmer now. Maybe you can stretch a little bit deeper. Roll that left shoulder back, grab a hold of the chair, and look to that left wall. Hello. I have my hand right here on my right knee to keep it there. Let's let this left arm float up, and maybe this right elbow will make its way to your leg there. Turn the gaze if you'd like. All right, I'm going to drop this down and open it. Now, see if you can bring that right rib cage underneath the left rib cage as you begin to press the knuckles back. So it's not the chest we're stretching here, it's this back and the rib cage, the spine. Come on, back up. Anybody else get a free adjustment? I just did. I'm going to put that heel on the ground. If that works for you, if not, feel free to keep that on. And I have grabbed hold of the chair. I'm going to slide down the leg and we lift up. Breathing deep. All right. Let the weight of your hand bring you right back up. I'm going to bring this leg up and over today. All right, flexing that foot nice and tall. We're going to stretch across in the back. Let's see. Right leg. Right leg on top. Don't watch me, listen to me. Right hand to the back, wherever you can come. It can be right down there by the tailbone. And then that left arm up. The key to this is to stand straight, is to stand tall, pressing the elbows back. They work their way to one another, but that's not the point. Nice. All right, open up. You should be at the edge of the seat, right? Get out to the edge if you're not. Grab that leg, and we're going to tuck the tailbone and round back. So you're going to scoop the belly here. You may stay right here, or maybe release, or put that foot down. But if you're sitting at the edge of the seat, it's a lot easier, right? We lift back up, deep breath in. And we take the other side. All right, so you're going to use your hand to hold it there, and back to the front. Yeah. So you're coming right over this right leg. Deep breath in, long spine. Let's put that right foot on the ground. Yeah, there you go, Pat. Yeah. And then we take this rotation. Draw that right shoulder back. I'm going to use the chair here. Find that nice length in your spine. Lovely. You should feel an inner thigh stretch. This was a great stretch in that back. Lift the heart. Oh, there you go. And slowly come back to the front. Give that spine a moment to heal. We walk this foot in. We're going to lift it up and over. Y'all go ahead. I'm coming. Here we are. Left leg. Left hand wherever you can in the back. You can stay right there. You know, if you're putting your belt loop, a belt through belt loop back there, you want to be able to do that. And for those of you that still wear dresses, huh? You know, whatever to reach the back. And pull that zipper. Settle into your sit bone. Be sure you haven't pushed forward onto them. Yeah, this foot is flexed, it's still active. Press the elbows back a little bit more. Open the chest. Try not to tip your head. If you are, then you have to ease up on all this. Yeah, right. All right, open wide. Unfurl. Unfurl the legs. Still at the edge of the seat. Round back. Now scoop that belly here. And lifting that leg. Hold on to it if you need to. Release if you can. You'll feel those core muscles fire on. And breathe. All right, let the weight of you pull you forward. Reaching up, we'll take that forward fold. Halfway rise. Roll that right shoulder back. Come back to your shins. Roll the left shoulder back. Come back to your shins. Let's come into a little baby cobra. Heart forward, elbows back. Let the heart come, be the furthest part forward there. Exhale. Bow to the earth. Reverse swan dive all the way back up. And we move back. Oh my goodness. Slide that tailbone in. Settle in. Close your eyes. Unclench your biting teeth again. Feel the shoulders just melt away from your earlobes. gratitude for the movement today. Progress, not perfection. And gratitude for stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, opening your hands, and then fold them together around something you are ever so grateful for, whatever it is. Bring that to your heart. Drop your chin to your chest. Gratitude turns everything we have into enough. And so with a grateful heart. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, nice work, huh? Everybody's sticking, huh? All right. Well, it won't last forever, so we have to enjoy it while it's here.